Welcome to the street. That's very loud. It is not his birthday. What do you guys think of chat? Huh? What do you think of chat on screen? Yes? No? Oh, boys. The two most important people I have in the stream. I have a huge question for you guys. Okay? Huge question. I am tempted to do a 100 by 100 perimeter on the nether roof. Okay? Here's the problem. I can't have my nether portal in my base. Because if I have my nether portal in my base, then it links to these portals. Okay? So I need a hub. A central hub to enter the nether. So to enter the nether, that portal cannot be at my base. The portal to enter the nether has to be somewhere close to the base to where it doesn't take forever to fly there. Okay? My first idea is to use this portal right next to our already existing entryway, right? Now this portal can get us right in the center of everything pretty much. And this portal takes us to this mountaintop, which is next to our old base, and it's on this mountain with this village, right? So our base and castle is just like one firework away, and the castle's right here. I'm gonna go ahead and disable that. So our castle's right there. So we're one rocket away into this mountaintop. This is option one, and the option I think makes the most sense. So I kind of want to, we could do this village up, enter the portal down here, and then what I thought of was have the entrance to our Hall of Fame in the center of the well in this village. So we could have a natural village on top of a hill. We could end up, relocating the well kind of like up here or something. But you basically fall through the middle of the well, and you would fall down into the Hall of Fame, and we'd have a big central point that would branch out in 4 corridors, north, east, south, and west. And then that middle point would have our portal to enter the nether as our nether hub. Okay? There's only a couple issues that I see with this. Is that if this portal, even within a range, would link up to the one we already have, there's a couple problems with that. If we enter right here, and I did 100 by 100 perimeter I want to break all the bedrock, and I want this to be the cinder point, right? So this is y negative 116. So it'd be negative 216. And the thing is if we went to negative 216, we would then be having a hole right underneath this. And I don't want this to just be sitting on top of a big empty hole. The other thing with this portal is if I cleared out 100 by 100 of bedrock to open this up, then down here there is no good place for a wither farm, okay? So I would like our perimeter to be over a nether portal so that we could fully clear it out for a even better wither farm. So my other option is this right here. This is a portal that's not too far away, right? However, with one nether block equaling 8 in the overworld, whenever we do this, because I could do 100 by 100 perimeter, just give me a second, I haven't fully thought this out. Where that nether fortress is that we were just at is a couple hundred blocks away from right here. So that portal is right there. So easily we could do 100 by 100 square and do a perimeter inside of this portal, right? The only downside is if we do that and use this portal as our hub to enter the nether, so we'd still be really close right there. There's only one downside, and that's when we go through this portal. This is the portal we would enter into and be our main portal to go into the nether to then access our farms. So with that being said, if we go out the front of it and we head towards this frozen biome over here, it takes us a couple rockets, but once we're up high enough, we just glide along the edge of this ice here, and our base is just on the other side of this ice biome. Now that might not seem like a lot, but do I really want to fly this far every time I want to enter the nether? See, there's our base. So Krellisek says he's lost. So I'm going to try and make this really simple. I need a nether portal to access the nether. I cannot have a nether portal at my base because if I create a nether portal, the nether portal will link to here. And I will be put inside the kill chamber of the Iron Golem farms. So I need a nether portal close to the base to access the nether. Option 1 is the nether portal that's in the hillside over here, that's like one rocket away, but I wouldn't really be able to do a perimeter over there because it would be in the middle of my iron farms and everything. Right here. Option 2 would be the one I just came from in the ice biome that's a couple fireworks away, and if I did the perimeter over there, we would be able to completely clear out a nether fortress and have a really good upgraded wither skeleton farm. So I really want to do option 2 because it makes the most sense, because what's the point of having a perimeter if we don't have a farm inside of it? So I know that was a lot to take in, but option 2, did I just get struck by lightning? Oh no. So option 2 makes the most sense in the sense of digging out the perimeter for the wither farm. I would just have to figure out how to incorporate the Hall of Fame over there and make that like our second make that like our second base almost. We're gonna go for the hole. I just think it makes more. I just need to know which place to do it in. Over there, I think is too close because if I did the 100 by 100, it would not interfere. But I think we got to do option 2. Just sleep? I don't sleep in this world. I do have times slept. Where's it at? Times slept at 159, but we're on day 2,255. So I've only slept 150 nights of that. So I don't like sleeping because it progresses us faster. So Krillisek and I don't know, since you guys have been here the most and know the most about this world, here's the other thing I'm struggling with. I don't dupe TNT in this world. However, in order to clear out a 100 by 100 area of bedrock, I need to create a machine that dupes TNT. Now technically I could do it without duping TNT. It would just take me an absolute god-awful amount of time. So I'm tempted to make the machine to dupe TNT and break the bedrock, but I will not dupe TNT to make the perimeter inside the nether. I will hand mine all of the netherrack and everything that is required to dig that hole. So with that being said, what do you guys think of that? It's not duplicating for the gain of mining, so it's okay. I mean, I totally get that. Like, that's one of the things that's like one of the reasons I came to justify it with myself, is because I could break the bedrock individually and place the TNT, but it would just take forever. Whereas if I just do the machine that already exists and then still dig out the perimeter by hand, that's where I'm like feeling okay with that as an option. So if you guys are down for that, you two are pretty much the ones that have been here since the start and know the most about me and like what I do and don't allow in the world. So anyway, that's the way that I'm leaning and what I want to do. Now over time I'm going to work up to being able to do that. So like off stream and stuff, I am working on stacking up redstone, as you just saw. You'll be back later. Have fun. Alright, bro. I appreciate you, and I'll be here. Thank you for helping and showing up. I will allow it if you play background music. Can you not hear the background music? That's my fault. I had background music playing, so apologies. But yeah, that was something I wanted to run by you guys because I thought of that this morning and wanting to do that, and yeah, just wasn't sure what to do or how to think about it. And just kind of how it was gonna be perceived, if you know what I mean. Alright, this is a little loud for me. Alright, that should be good. Okay, so I need to just outline the whole thing in tough, which crap. I need to do the spruce as well. Please tell me I have more spruce than this. Oh boy. I really hope we don't have to get a bunch of spruce, because I thought I had a lot more than this. No! Well, I guess I'll place what I have. I'll place what I have and work on getting the extra after stream, I guess. I don't think anyone wants to see me sit here and mine all of the wood. Bro. Alright, we're gonna be here forever just running around killing stuff if I don't focus on this. Krillisic, what are you up to, man? This does not line up right. You guys see that tower, or the block for the pillar of the castle over there? And the block for this one? That one doesn't line up either. What the? You have a biology book opened, so you're also reading from it? Heck yeah, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared. Because no, it should be fine. Because it should be the same height. The hole's gonna be massive? Which one? The one in the nether? Because I plan on doing a 100 by 100 hole in top of the bedrock, and then also hand digging a 256 by 256 perimeter by hand. Alright, so that wood's already in place down there. Also, what do you think about the chat on the screen there, Kosek? Is that a nice addition, or is it a distraction, or what? It's a W? Nice. I can see myself twice now. I don't think that's right. God, this castle's gonna be freaking massive, dude. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, our next stream might be a spruce log mining stream. Because not only am I gonna need spruce logs for this castle, holy shit, dude, die. You know what, Fuge? Welcome to the stream. Working on building up the castle. How many stacks in TNT could you possibly make right now? Or shulkers? I couldn't make that much. Gosh dang it. I do want to get enough spruce logs to finish outlining this base, so unfortunately we are going to go chop some trees for a little bit, guys. How many stacks of TNT could you make right now? Not a lot, because I only get gunpowder to make rockets, and my gunpowder farm is manual and it's not around here, so I only have like a couple stacks of gunpowder, like this stack here plus whatever's in my shulker box, so I could maybe make like 2-3 stacks of TNT. And then you said or shulkers. I could make a ton of shulkers. I have like a double chest full of shulker boxes filled with shulker shells. I'm gonna need more bone meal. Hello? How many stacks of TNT could I make in shulkers? I don't know exactly what that means, but like I said, I can only make like this is all the gunpowder I have. That's all the gunpowder I have. So I can make almost 2.5 stacks. So like not a lot. But if you had a lot of TNT, you could make an automatic tree farm, but instead of hooping it, it would just drop from your storage. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I could. With the bedrock breaker, you need pistons. So I need 10,000 pistons times 5. So I'm going to need 50,000 pistons. So my plan is going to be to keep working on the castle and let the bamboo farm produce a lot of planks, and then use the bamboo planks to craft a bunch of the pistons, and then chop down trees like we are now for the remainder of the wood that we need. So why does this sound like it keeps getting louder? So yeah, we're just gonna chop down. We'll see how many stacks of logs we have after this. I might do one more harvest cycle of spruce. And then once we have enough to do the full outline of our walls, then we will start working on the design again. Should probably put a haste beacon back over here. I don't even know why I... Well, yeah, I do. Because this was the main area where my base was before the thing. So of course this was here. This will be a good amount of spruce for sure. This will get us close to done, if not all the way. Do 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 do. Alright, we're finishing up our little section of tree here. Hopefully going to be able to fit it all in my inventory, and then we will, or should, definitely have enough to finish framing out the wall of the castle. And then hopefully we should be able to finish one of our sections. Yeah, I'm thinking that should be enough, but only one way to find out. Let's go place it and see. See, we should be able to finish this side, hopefully today. I'm a little bit more efficient with placing all of the blocks in the design that I want and stuff. So with us being able to build for the next 3 hours, okay. Oh, you did not just do that. I don't have food. What the heck, man? Why am I not sprinting? really. Really? We got plenty of wood to finish. Okay, now I need tough bricks. Okay, I need tough bricks, and I need to just outline the whole thing first. So when are you gonna do the hole? The nether one? The nether perimeter? With the breaking the bedrock? Is that what you mean? Okay, yeah. Um, so, okay, I swear this music is just getting louder. I keep forgetting I can do that with my headphones. So the nether perimeter is going to be a while. So if you do the math, if I do 100 by 100 on the bedrock, then that's 10,000 blocks for one layer. So that equates to, you have to do it 5 times, so that equates to 50,000. So if you do 50,000, if you actually give me a second, I will break down the math for you, just because I want to do it myself again, so I know. So, I got my calculator, which you guys can't see. You need 50,000 pistons, minimum, okay? So, 50,000 pistons, you need 50,000 iron, 50,000 redstone, then you need 4 cobblestone, so you need to take 50,000 times 4, and then you need wooden planks, so you need to do 50,000 times 3 for wood planks. So let's just take 50,000 and divide that by 64. That's 781 stacks of iron and redstone. So 781 stacks divided by 27, which is how many stacks fit in a shulker box. I need 29 shulker boxes of iron and redstone. So 29, let me actually write this down. "29 shulkers of iron and redstone." So I need 29 shulkers of, well, better get started. So 29 shulkers of iron and 29 shulkers of redstone. Okay? So then you take 50,000 and you multiply that by 4, because that's how many cobblestone is per piston. So if I need 50,000 pistons, there's 4 cobble per piston. Multiply that by 4, you get 200,000 cobblestone. Now, we already have the shulkers for that, so I don't even need to do the math on that. And we also already have the iron, I think. Anyway, 200,000, you divide that by 64, that's 3,100 stacks divided by 27 shulkers, 27 spots on a shulker, that's 116 shulker boxes of cobblestone, which is just over 2 double chests, which we have that easy. So then, you need 50,000 multiplied by 3, which is how many wood planks you need per, and you need 150,000 wood planks. So 150,000 wood planks divided by 64 in a stack, you need 2,343 stacks. You divide that by 27 per shulker box, and you need 87 shulker boxes of wood planks. So basically what I'm saying is, yes, we're going to be doing it, but the main thing that we're going to be shy on is redstone. So as a matter of fact, you gave me a good reason to kind of take a break here because whenever I remember, I'm gonna stop and go trade iron for redstone. So and with that being said, we also want to go over here. I'm going to turn this off. Ah, shoot. You know what? Oh, gosh, guys. Okay. We got to take a little bit of a break from the castle wall. And I just remembered this. But I want to make sure all these iron farms are going to be running, because we're going to need iron. But obviously they're not going to run when the redstone things are timed out. This one should just be off in general, leaving for a minute. Alright, man, I'll be here. So this one's off. But what we need to do is we have to go to the nether after I trade for redstone, because the poppy bone meal filters in our iron farm don't keep up. So, we need to do this. Go through here, trade everything we have. Okay, now we go down here and we trade these guys for redstone. Okay. Now What does this give me? So a stack gives me 14 planks. Have you heard about the Minecraft 2? Yes, I have. I don't know anything about it besides, literally the only thing I know is Notch said something about making a Minecraft 2. It's literally about the only thing I know. Okay, so 29 shulkers of redstone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm going to take these chests, and we're going to go like that. And we're going to go 9, 18, 27... Would be 54, right? Okay, 54, and then this would be 108. And then I need 116, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so our 116 shulkers of cobblestone. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this year is going to be a Minecraft movie? Oh, nice. I do remember that as well. So... you know what? I just realized something. I might be closer to this than I thought. Obviously, not near as close as I want to be, but I do have a decent amount of stuff. Like that. And I need 64. Oh, perfect. Alright, I do apologize for taking a break from the castle, but I have to prioritize this while it's in my mind and I know what I'm doing. Okay, wood. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. $20, $21, $22, $23, $24, $25, $26, $27, $28, $29. Okay. Now I need the same thing with iron. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Need that redstone, that iron. Okay, I need 87 shulkers of wood planks. Does it even make sense to craft that many? I mean, I'm gonna need to iron plank them anyway. See, I gotta have chests, right? Gotta have chests or empty shulkers. Basically need let's see what we have. Two chests. I feel like I have them somewhere. So that's all that I need, and then some. So once we get this crafted, alright, there's 54. 87. So there's 54, 63, 72, 73, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, all those need to be filled up with wood planks. Good lord. Okay. I don't think I'm going to get 10, obviously, but I'm going to take enough just in case. Yep, definitely gonna take forever to do this, but it's better than... I mean, this is literally just free wood that I'd never had to gather, so... A couple shulker boxes of free bamboo planks. I'm not gonna complain. It just... that much less... Yep, we're definitely going to get a couple. feel really bad not working on the castle right now, but like I said, this crossed my mind, and I gotta have all my stuff in a row for the way that my brain works. So we will definitely have plenty of time to keep working on the castle, but this is what my brain decided to focus on right now, so no way. Oh, dude, that's brutal. Phew, okay. I was gonna lose my marbles. Okay. $80 more shulker boxes to fill up. Oh man. 80 more to fill up. That's just crazy. Okay, now with that being said, we head into here. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18, 27. $28, $29. apologize for being quiet, guys, but this is going to take quite a while. So if I can just focus on getting it all crafted and put in here, then we'll get it done a lot quicker. Okay, now last thing I want to do I need to see if these guys are ready to trade, and they are. Hi, Krillosark, I see you. I can smell you. I dumped out my redstone ore. Dude, I am flying through rockets right now. It's like the third stack of rockets today. We got 4 people in the stream. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I am supposed to be designing the castle walls, but I've slightly got myself distracted here. And we are kind of preparing for a project of breaking a 100 by 100 area on the nether roof of the bedrock. So that is something I am currently working on getting the materials for. We've got all the cobblestone, which is 116 shulker boxes and 29 shulkers of iron. So we've already got all of that. We just got to work on our redstone supply and our wood supply. Now for the wood supply, I'm not too concerned about, because for those of you that know, I have a job where I'm able to take my computer to work like once every couple of weeks, and I'm able to play Minecraft for pretty much the entire 10 hours that I am at work. So within that time frame, I'm going to be basically just mining a bunch of spruce wood with the sole purpose of getting wood for these pistons and also getting wood for the base, because we will need a bunch of spruce wood for outlining the castle walls and detail and stuff like that. So I'm going to be mining for that reason, as well as wanting to have enough for the pistons, which we need 87 shulker boxes of wooden planks. So that is quite a lot. How exactly does that work, that you take a PC to work? So where I work, I work in a semi-trailer yard, so we move trailers back and forth between dock doors. So, like, if one, there's a loaded trailer that goes to a door, it gets unloaded, and it gets loaded into other trailers, right? So, our building got really busy recently, so we have a thing called an off-site lot, where it's basically an not abandoned, it's a like brand new building that is just a pure concrete floor on the inside. So there's no business operating inside this building. So, no company is renting that building, so it's not making any money. So Amazon is like, hey, we need extra parking space for all these semi-trailers. Let me pay you rent for just the parking lot. And they're like, okay, cool. So, at least they're making some money. And we have a thing called an off-site lot where we get to park extra trailers when we don't have enough room at our building. So whenever we work at the off-site lot, basically the only thing that we're doing is making sure that people don't come in to break into the trailers, people aren't coming in to steal trailers. We do have to check in drivers when they come to pick up or take out a trailer, but that literally takes like 30 seconds to 2 minutes max. And there's only like one driver every like 30 minutes. So for the entirety of the rest of the time that I'm there, I can just take my laptop and sit at the desk and be able to play, because even though they have Wi-Fi there, I'm obviously not supposed to be using it, so I don't use it, because whenever I play Minecraft, you don't need Wi-Fi to load up your single-player world. And so this is a single-player world, and yeah, I don't need Wi-Fi to play it. So I just use the data off my phone to watch YouTube videos, and I'm able to sit there and make progress in my survival world. And yeah, so I'm only scheduled to go there once every 2 to 3 weeks, because we have so many people that you have to do a rotation so everyone gets their turn, and some people aren't going more than others, because then it's favoritism and people would get upset and stuff. So anyway, I get to go there this week on Thursday. And so with us being as close as we are to basically having all the materials already, I'm going to mine a bunch of wood all day long and trade with villagers to keep getting redstone. And then hopefully by the end of that 10-hour period, I will have all of the resources needed for the pistons. Now, we'll still have to craft some observers and honey blocks and slime blocks and stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, after that 10 hours, I'll hopefully just have enough resources that, we'll be good. But that's basically how I'm able to take my laptop, because we're basically just babysitting a parking lot. That's cool. It is pretty cool. That's why, like, the first couple times I went, I just, went, watched movies, sat, had fun, like, doing nothing, and just, like, on my phone all day long. But now that I'm back into YouTube and back into, like, wanting to grind and make progress and stuff, it doesn't make sense for me to use all that 10 hours just to sit there and enjoy movies. I need to, I enjoy playing the game. I enjoy making progress. I enjoy working on projects for YouTube and stuff like that. So it just doesn't make sense. Like, me going there and getting paid to work is basically like me getting an extra day off and being able to just play this game that I love and actually get paid by the hour while I do it. Also, I forgot I have all this. I knew I had extra wood. I'm going to leave that for base design. Got the standing cup. This is actually a Yeti. It's actually a Yeti, and it's also customized with my name on it. And this lid, it's just got a straw hole, but this lid comes off, and I can put this lid on, and I can slide it and drink coffee if I want. So this is actually one of my favorite cups right now. So if I ever put coffee in it, I can just put the slider, or I could use the slider lid and not use the straw. Okay, I'm very happy with the progress we were able to make so far. Granted, I would like more wood, but that's okay. We got all of our iron, we got all the cobblestone. Now obviously this is going to take forever to craft, so if I'm able to get the wood and the redstone while I'm at work, then I'll probably craft them while I'm at work as well, because of how long this is going to take. And then if I'm not able to get them all crafted, obviously, which I don't think I will, then I'll just get the rest of them crafted the next time I go to the offsite and I'm able to just kind of sit and chill for the whole day. I know a bit, but I'm definitely not like, I don't like know my stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I like to think I'm pretty good, but as soon as I say I'm pretty good, you're gonna ask me something, and then like I won't have any clue. Or like I'll have a general idea, and then I won't be exact on it, if that makes sense. Also, can you guys hear the fan in the background? You know what? It doesn't matter. I can hear the fan, and it's bothering me a little bit. I'm also a little cold, so I'm going to shut the door, and as I get up to shut the door, I'm going to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. And I'm going to refill my water.
It's a little chilly.
It's a little chilly.
Should probably turn my light on. How's that, guys? If the camera would focus.
Oh, I'm getting attacked.
Bruh. Okay.
Great multitasking. I try to get everything done at once, especially on stream, because obviously the less I can leave the camera and playing, the better, because whenever you are streaming, people are there for you, and so I don't like being gone very much. But, you know, sometimes nothing you can do. Okay.
Oh.
I wish I had more time to play this game, like, throughout the week, instead of, like, just on the weekends, or, like, Monday and Tuesday. Dude, you're telling me that crit shot from all the way up there didn't kill him? What the heck, man? Just got a text message from a random person. Come on, Krellisek, be number one. Be number one. Be number one. Oh! Yeah, I feel like a silly boy because I definitely forgot that shulker box of spruce wood that I moved down to the bottom of the storage area. So we definitely mined all that spruce wood earlier for no reason. Actually, not for no reason. We're gonna need more spruce, either for the build or for the nether project. So we're gonna need it eventually. Dude, get rid of the phantoms from this game, dude. Almost fell. Slowly but surely we're gonna get these up. I'm gonna do this outline of the tough bricks, and then I'm also going to split the walls in half and get all of the 6 squares whatever you call it, framed out, I guess. And then that way the last thing we have to do is just put the design in, if you guys were wondering what I'm doing. So just kind of going around the full outer frame here with the tough. For those of you in the stream, does anybody listen to podcasts or audiobooks or anything like that? And if so, what kind of stuff do you guys listen to? Myself, I've personally been listening to the Joe Rogan Experience podcast recently. I've known about the podcast for quite some time. I just never really thought it was for me. And then now that I have quite a bit of time every day, driving to and from work, lunch break, after work, going to the gym, stuff like that. Now that I have, a pretty substantial chunk of time every day, I'm trying to fill it with knowledge. Now I know it's not the knowledge per se from a book or anything like that, but it's definitely interesting being able to listen to conversation, learn from other people's experience, and be able to use that in my own daily life to decide certain things and make decisions based off other people's experience. So I definitely feel like I'm learning in that regard. But yeah, if you guys do listen to anything like that, what do you guys tend to listen to? Alright, we're on to our final wall here. I also don't know if we're going to have enough. Yeah, we're definitely not going to have enough of tough bricks to be able to finish by chicken. Wow. I can one-shot a pig with my fist with strength 2. That's kind of crazy. No. No music, no podcast, just videos. But like, what do you do when you're like out and about? Like, to and from school, working out, stuff like that. Like, I have YouTube Premium, so I'm able to listen to YouTube videos even when I like close the app on my phone. But are you able to do the same thing? So like, do you listen to videos and just leave them up and running, or what do you do? Because surely there's times where like you're working out or whatever. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Let's get this last section done. Okay, I need to record a couple of things whenever I'm done with this as well, so I am going to pause the music for just a minute. And it's daytime. Nice. And just like that, we got all of our walls up and slightly decorated. We got this one here to show you guys the kind of design that we're going for. It is not completely finished. I don't like this big open blank spot in the middles, and we also got to figure out what to do with this little section here. But as we fly around the entirety of our castle, we got the oak log and iron block framing done for the big triangles. We've got the spruce outline, the tough outline, and the deep slate brick back wall there. And as I fly around, you can see that we do have that done on all 4 sides now. So we are going to go ahead and start working on putting in this design that we have over here onto all 4 sides. So I'm not going to bore you guys with more time lapses because there's going to be a lot more to come with the build of the castle. So I will be back shortly after we get this design up on all 4 sides. Alright, cool. I wanted that done. Now, before we move on, I minimize Streamlabs, open that file there, open my videos file, go down, let's see, it's going to be at the top, sometimes it's going to be at the bottom. No. What the hell? There it is. That goes there. Okay, so those are done. Then now, so that folder can go there, that can go there. I want a new folder. Okay, I want that folder to go there. Streamlabs can come back. And then we're going to go and record this for this video. Let's see, how do I say this? Let's see, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm kind of typing out like how I want to word this so I don't keep messing myself up. Want my nether to have a central hub. I don't like that. Let's see. So I'm finally going to start working on my nether hub. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this clip here, but Okay. So really quick while I record this, I'm going to disable my face cam and the chat. So this is my nether, one of the most important places in a Minecraft world. It connects all of your big builds and farms that you build in your overworld, and mine isn't that pretty. So I'm finally going to start working on my nether hub. First thing I'm going to do is remove a 100 by 100 area, which is going to be over here by this nether portal. And that includes all of the bedrock. And that's going to be the main focus of this video. Now step one is going to be gathering the resources we need, and the second is going to be crafting the materials we need, because we need an absolute ton and it will take forever. So, with a 100 by 100 area, that is 10,000 blocks. Now, that also means 10,000 pistons because of the machine that we need to break everything. The bedrock in the nether goes 5 layers deep, so that means we need 50,000 pistons. And the third is going to be building the machine to break the bedrock and opening up the hole to gain access to the normal nether. Now if you don't know me, I don't use TNT duplication in my worlds because I feel like it's a little bit cheaty just taking advantage of a game mechanic and being able to make crazy farms in your big hole. However, the only realistic way for me to remove this much bedrock and be able to break open a 100 by 100 area is to make this machine that uses TNT duplication. So I am going to use TNT duplication to break the bedrock, but I'm not going to be using it to break any of the blocks to make the perimeter inside the nether, and everything, including the netherrack, basalt, soul sand, and everything in between will be mined by hand. And like I said, step one is going to be gathering all of the resources we need. So without further ado, let's go back to the base. Before we go back to the base, one of the resources we need is iron. We need 29 shulkers of iron to be exact, and this is my iron farm where we have multiple shulker boxes filled with blocks of iron, and this is what we have after taking out the shulkers needed to get our 29 shulkers of iron. So, we also are going to need 29 shulkers of redstone. Now, with that being said, I do not have all of the redstone needed, but as we come down here into the base, we do have our villager trading area where we have villagers who trade iron for emeralds, such as these guys here. And once we get the emeralds, I take them over here to these clerics, and we are able to trade emeralds for redstone and get a decent amount, but I'm going to add some more clerics in here so we can double our efficiency. Now these are all the 29 shulkers of redstone we need. As you can see, we do have some already filled from the redstone that I had kind of laying around. And over here is all of our 29 shulkers of iron that I've already set aside for us to be able to craft our pistons. And some of you might be saying, well, that's all fine and everything, but you still need cobblestone and wood. Now, if you also don't know, I was doing a project where I was mining a vertical layer from surface all the way to bedrock for every subscriber I gained until we break the world record for the most amount of blocks mined. Now, we are not completely done with that, but with this size of hole, we already have quite a lot of cobblestone, and as a matter of fact, we have quite more than we need. So in order to craft 50,000 pistons, we need 116 shulker boxes of cobblestone. Each double chest holds 54 shulkers. So there's 54, there's 108, and then we add 8 more shulkers of cobblestone, and boom, there we go. Now, in case you were wondering, we do have this mass storage over here where we have even more shulkers of cobblestone that have yet to be touched. So the 116 shulkers of cobblestone barely made a dent in my storage. Now the last resource we need is wood. So with wood, we are in the same boat as we are redstone, as we don't even have near enough to be close enough to start this project. So with wood, we need 87 shulkers of wooden planks. So I have all the shulkers laid out here, ready to go, and that's how many shulkers of wooden planks we need. Now, we only have 7. Which, if you are any good at math, means we need 80 shulkers more, so we're going to need to start collecting resources. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. So with that being said, I can open this video folder, go back to my videos, take that clip from there into there, and then call that a day. Okay, I do apologize, but while that was on the brain, I had to get that done. Okay. Now we can boom, boom. So now we can start getting this in place. So we need to go back over here, get all the tough bricks. I'm going to start in the corner from every side, so that's already there. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So the 20th block goes up and 10 is the middle. It's easy enough. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Did I really do that? Oh, I didn't. Okay, good. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Bruh. Oh, jump boost? Goodness, dude. Bonk. Remember, exclamation point splat, dude. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. actually looks clean. With the shaders on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. All of these have lined up so far. Nice. Ah! Nice. Every wall should match up. I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh my gosh. My eyes, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Dude, my eyes were like going cross-eyed. I kept missing where I was at. That made a weird noise. Dude, it looks so good with shaders on. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Where's the time gone, man? So this one is on Y level 86. Oh my gosh. Krellisek, if you can guess how many phantoms I've killed within 50, I'll give you 10 channel points. Like how many I have killed in total. $57.38. I think that's a little high. Oh, 44.47. That's quite a bit more than the last time I checked. Alright, man, take it easy. Have a good night. Glad to have you stop by in the stream for a while. And hope you have a good day tomorrow. Last 2 segments. I just realized some of these villagers have a bell. 36 emeralds for a bell. What? You talk about getting scammed, bro.
Getting like 5.5.
So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Yo, what's up, Aiden? Welcome to the stream, man. We are working on getting our designs into the wall for our castle. Oh! Don't know what I was doing. Yo, Marco, what up, dude? glad to have you guys in the stream. Hope you all are having a great day. You gave up on the mining record? No. Ah! Didn't give up on it, but we definitely took a break from it because your boy needed one. But we're not done for sure. Trust. Yeah. Just trust me, bro. Gotta get those castle gains. I'll tell you what, dude. I'm so stoked for working on the castle because I've wanted to make progress on this for so long and finally be able to like have an I just have an actual base to be able to live in. What's your favorite emerald farm? I don't have an emerald farm. I've never had one either. I think stacking raid farms are very, very cheap. But, you know, if people want to use them, then people want to use them. So it's all up to them. But I've never had a stacking raid farm. I've never had any farm like that. So I can't tell you a favorite besides just the good old trading with villagers, you know? You usually sell potatoes to farmers since fortune, but you prefer to build in game. My preferred way to get emeralds right now is to trade, and I trade iron for emeralds. So as a matter of fact, Marco, I just recorded a clip earlier because we are talking about doing a nether perimeter, and I'm trading my iron for emeralds and then the emeralds for redstone. And that's how we are getting redstone to be able to make the perimeter in the nether, because we have to break bedrock and we need 50,000 pistons. So but yeah, my preferred method for emeralds is just trading. beautiful sunrise, huh? Look at that. $50K, God. Yeah, so like I need to go get things anyway, so check this out. So down here we started our collection for resources needed to craft all the pistons. So we need 29 shulkers of redstone. So we've got that much redstone. We've already got some pistons left over from an old project, but yeah, we need a bunch more redstone. We need 116 shulker boxes of cobblestone. So we already got the cobblestone done. And we need 29 shulkers of iron ingots, which we already have. So the last thing we need up all these with redstone, and we need to fill up all of these with wood planks. So we need 87 shulker boxes of wood planks, and we only have 7. But for the redstone down here, I have all of these villagers that trade iron. So just got all this iron. We've even got more iron. So just trade iron for emeralds, and then same thing over here. Take all the emeralds down here. Same thing, emeralds to these guys, and we trade for redstone. And then this is how we're going to get enough redstone for all the pistons, and then I'm just going to have to farm all of the wood manually. Oh, nice. Thankfully, these don't need like purified. Could not think of the word. Thankfully, they don't need like zombified and then brought back for better rates, because I would probably cry. But that section down at the end right there, how there's no villagers right there, I plan on putting more clerics in there eventually. But for now, we're just doing it this way. Are you hyped for a new update? To be honest, I haven't really played this update too much. I played it for like a month or so, and then I played for more than a month. But yeah, I didn't really play this update to the full extent. And then the thing that is just a little disappointing with updates now is like they'll update the game, but it only updates and affects certain aspects of it. So like the core aspect of the game doesn't change. Now, depending on what the update is, I might be hyped, but if it's just like another biome or something, then I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. But I mean, obviously updates are always fun and new. Keeps the game fresh, gives her more options and stuff like that. played Path of Exile? I have not, but I just saw a video about it because of the whole Elon Musk thing. I didn't even know that was I didn't even know that game existed or anything until I saw the Elon Musk drama. Are you serious? So to answer your question, no, I've not played it, and I had not even heard of it until, like I said, the Elon Musk drama. So I think it's an MMO or something like that. So just not really my kind of type of game. Never really played those or been interested in them, but Elon got caught LARPing as a Path of Exile Pro. Yeah. Yep. And then I don't know if it was Elon or someone on the account or what, but they ended up dying and losing all that stuff anyway. 'Cause I know, like, apparently the stuff that he had was like pretty goated. It was like some of the best armor in the entire game, and he didn't realize that. So he's like, yeah, level 95, but my stuff's only level 52. Like, I need better gear. But he didn't realize that he literally had the best gear, so. That's kind of funny. Ah! I was about to say, what? You played the OG Gods of War. I have not. Me in games and me in movies are, you know, I usually just find one game that I like and stick to it. So it's kind of like why I still play Minecraft. It's just one of those games I used to play, and then I just stick with it. Anything that's like a multiplayer game and stuff like that, like as bad as this might sound, I don't really play. Now I know that's not like what you're saying, but like the reason I still play Minecraft, like the main reason basically, is because I don't really have friends to play multiplayer games with. Like, just in all honesty. So I just play Minecraft by myself because I don't have to rely on other people getting online or waiting on other people to get online to have fun. Now, I know that's not what you're saying, you're just asking if I've played certain games, but one of the reasons why I haven't played most games out there on the market, such as those really popular ones you just mentioned, is because, you know, of the reasons I just gave. They're a bit shy of what they used to. The problem is I don't know how long it's going to take them to figure it out, but the games are too money focused. They're too focused on monetary purposes. You know, in-game shops or this or that, or it's just the games are too focused on that. And that's just the top and bottom of it. I mean, games used to not be focused around how do we get people to spend more money. And now that's all games focuses are. Is how do we get people to spend more money? And because of that being the focus, games have just gone down. Sadly, those microtransactions sure is, and I'm not gonna lie, it's not the main reason, but it's like, now that I think about it, it's a very good reason I just am doing what I'm doing now, because I used to play on Minecraft servers, and everyone knows Minecraft servers are pay to win. Doesn't matter what it is. Minecraft servers don't make money unless you spend money. So just like Hypixel, when you buy a rank, you know, you might not see it as pay to win, but you're paying real life money and it's giving you an advantage. It's helping you progress. So it's like, I used to play on servers, Cosmic Factions, Cosmic Prisons. I never played Sky, but the Cosmic servers with Preston and Woofles were the servers I played. And one of the reasons I'm just doing strictly single player now is because they went out of business, and you know, the main reason I stopped before they went out of business was because I ended up obviously getting older and realizing, you know, you spend the money on a map, and then once that map and that season is over, everything just gets reset, and you have to buy the stuff again, and you use it for the season and it resets and you buy it again. So it's like, you never kept anything you bought. So I had finally got old enough to realize, like, oh, I'm just obviously wasting money here, because everything I buy just keeps getting deleted and you restart. So I finally realized that and was like, you know what, I need to take a break from these games. And so I started a single player world, and then the server went out of business, and it was just like, yep, okay, this is the wake up call that I needed. So with that being said, you know, I stopped spending money in other video games as well. Like, I used to spend very minimal money on Clash of Clans, like the season pass, you know, the $5 a month or whatever. Well, and then that ended up getting its price raised. So it's like, seriously? So just can't have anything nice without it being all about money. But if they could get games back to like Black Ops 2, where you had DLCs, where you actually got content for what you paid for, and you weren't just making money off of what people were spending. I don't know. It's just, I want games to be good again like that, but the truth of the matter is, they don't make money. They don't make as much money doing it the way I just described. They make more money doing it the way
are doing it. Okay, dude. Have I played Terraria? Believe it or not, I have not. Believe it or not, as popular as that game is, I've had friends try to get me to play it. I've just always been stubborn, and you know, I've always been very hesitant to spend money on new games, and especially games that like I felt were ripping off another game. So, not gonna lie, I've been a little petty my whole life, and one of the things that I have been petty about is things such as like games like Terraria. Like, I know they're not ripping off Minecraft, but my brain feels like they are, and so like growing up, I was just hard-headed and never gave it a chance. So, like, not gonna lie, that's one of the reasons I haven't played, not a lot of games, but that game very specifically. Alright, let's get these walls down. Not these walls. These corner segments. I'll go ahead and just put these on and do both these sides at the same time. And ta-da. You don't really like the 2D look? Yeah, that's another thing that's always kind of got me a little bit, is it's like, what even is this? You know what I mean? Okay. Dude, what is happening? Am I not just... I'm not a flyer, I guess. Bro, I'm getting worse and worse at this. .2D low resolution looks like a big eyesore. I'm not going to disagree with that. Also, like, another reason why I haven't played a lot of games is because I've always been a YouTube guy, a YouTube kid, you know? So, like, as soon as I was in, like, middle school, when you're really able to, like, fully understand, like, what's going on, you know, I've always just watched YouTube. So, video games on YouTube, and YouTubers, and vlogs, and this, that, and blah, 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 blah. So a lot of stuff that I have seen or viewed or watched or this or that is always had a pretty big influence on people who I watched on YouTube. So for example, like Terraria, I've always been able to tell from like views of other YouTubers that, okay, well, Terraria is not getting as many views as Minecraft. Okay, they're not putting out as many videos about Terraria as they are Minecraft. You know, there's more videos about Call of Duty than there is Terraria. Or, you know, there's more videos about Call of Duty than there is Battlefield. So it's like, one of the ways I've always perceived things is, if they're not getting more videos or more views, then they might not necessarily be worth my money and my time to spend on playing them. So I've always kind of judged, mother freaker. I've always kind of judged the things I have wanted to buy and play and stuff like that based off of, like I said, YouTube and YouTubers. Even like certain movies I want to watch, like, you know, I'm not saying I base my entire movie preference off of YouTubers, but like, say I wanted to watch something and then someone was like, oh, I've already seen that, and they were like, it wasn't that good. Well, then I'm not as likely to see it. Or, you know, if I wanted to see something and they said it was good, then I am likely to see it. So, just a lot of things have always been kind of like, not determined, but definitely influenced heavily by things that I've seen online. Because, you know, I don't want to waste my time or waste my money on something that I might not enjoy. So I feel like it's harder to find guides if you get lost. That's a good point. I've never struggled with needing to find a guide or info about something like that. So that makes sense. So, you know, like, one of the things that kind of goes against what I just said is, like, Elden Ring, for example. Or even, like, Skyrim. Those are very popular games that I've always heard good things about, that they're really good games and people enjoy them. And I've seen, you know, really popular people play those games and make videos on those games, but I have never personally played them, and I don't really know why. I think, you know, part of it is also my friends never played those games, so again, I play Minecraft by myself because I don't have friends that play other games. But, you know, back then when I would just strictly come home from school and hop on Xbox with all the buddies, then, you know, I was playing what they were playing, Call of Duty, Minecraft, you know, just those kinds of things. And now, you know, we're all older, in school, you know, full-time job, people don't play like they used to, games aren't as good, so, you know, we just had our few games that we played and stuck to, and then, you know, you end up moving on and stuff, so some of them I just haven't played for that reason as well. Also harder to find communities online if fewer people are putting out content. That's another very true statement there.
One of the reasons why, well, there's two main reasons why I upload and play and stream Minecraft. Is because obviously if I didn't enjoy Minecraft, I'm not going to sit here and play it just to stream it, right? So this is one of the games that I've always just had that connection to. It's the game that's always drawn my attention when all other games get bored, you know, Minecraft. When just, I think everyone can relate to that. So, it's just, whenever I get bored, whenever I can't think of anything to do, the one thing I always can think to do is play Minecraft. So, it's that game that's always been there. It's that game you can pick up and put down. It's that game you don't have to worry about losing your progress. Obviously, I'm in hardcore, so I do. But you know what I mean. And also, there's a thing called Google Trends, and you can type in 2 search words, so like Call of Duty and Minecraft, and it'll show you a chart of what is searched for more and what is searched for less. So Minecraft has always been searched for more than Call of Duty. So yes, I enjoy Call of Duty, but I love Minecraft. And obviously if it gets more views on YouTube, then that's another thing I'm going to try and work towards at the same time. So whenever I decided like what I wanted to stream and stuff, you know, doing that definitely was a big contributing factor. Okay, so I need to put stairs there on all of those. Question is, am I going to be able to do... Did I not? I thought I grabbed it. I think I interrupted myself mid-sentence and now I forget what I was going to say. If I finished what I was going to say, great. Just generally don't know what I was saying. I think I stopped mid-sentence. I don't remember. Minecraft is pretty teen friendly. Yeah, for sure. I do hate that, you know, if I do get really big from a massive project, you know, a big video that I do, that's one of the things that will be slightly annoying. Annoying, just like, in the sense of me. Oh, sorry. In the sense of me and where I am, and like maturity level, and just my overall personality as my person. It would kind of suck if let's just say majority of my audience was younger. It would just not be like preferred, because then I wouldn't feel as comfortable being myself. I would feel like I need to be a little more like gentle, if that makes sense. But I mean, I'm not ever going to change, if that makes sense as well. So yeah, I don't know. I just, you know, I like playing Minecraft. It's fun. It's what I want to do. So one of the, like, literally the main reason that I started streaming and wanting to upload in the first place is because I was like, if I'm gonna sit here and spend this much time on the game, then I might as well be doing something that's productive. So one of the things that's productive, in my opinion, is making videos to, you know, help grow an audience that could grow and has the potential to become something someday. So that's me being productive while, quote-unquote, wasting my life away playing the game, because I would be here playing the game if I was streaming or not. And streaming just, you know, helps build community, helps have a sense of purpose, and all of those things. So just helps me mentally, you know, compartmentalize those things. biggest blunder? What do you mean? Let's see, how can I... Dude, I am just running through rockets. Biggest blunder? I mean, what do you mean by blunder, though? Like, thing I don't like the most, or that's called like caused me the most problems? Like, what do you mean? Where's the middle point? Is this the middle? Gosh dang it. Seriously? Like, for example, building a big structure but then abandoning it or spawning the weather and having it destroy things by mistake. I don't know, to be honest, because I don't have any builds that I've abandoned. I mean, I have a build that I moved on from, like the old starter base that's over there, but that was obviously temporary for a reason. The Ocean Monument is still in progress, because I started it and wanted something fresh to do, but it's not finished, but we started it. So I mean, that's technically abandoned, but I have all intentions of going back and finishing it. What else? Wither Farm's done. Iron Farm's done. I genuinely don't think I have any builds in this world that are abandoned. I would say, like, the biggest blunder for, like, an abandoned build is, like, in my other world. If you want, I can take you into that world really quick and show you, since I'm gonna have to wrap up the stream here in a minute. So if you want, I can show you an abandoned build in that world it's kind of frustrating because I basically abandoned it in that world just to start over in this world. But it's pretty crazy. You might already know what it is. Alright, let me finish placing these. So, my other world... Dude, this is going to look so good. I'm so excited. My other world here is 2 million blocks mined in a normal survival world. So we play in hardcore on that world, right? So before I take you to the other world, just so you don't get your hopes up too much, on my stats, for times mined, I have over 6 million blocks mined in this hardcore world, right? So my blunder, I guess, is this world here. It's a full survival world, so just to show you, game mode, creative, can't do nothing, right? So this is my biggest blunder because this is a 200, let me take my shaders off. This is a 200 by 200 square that I dug with a pickaxe from surface to bedrock. Now that was before deep slate was added. So I mined 200 by 200 with a pickaxe all the way from surface to bedrock, and that gained me, I've actually never seen the total amount, 3 million blocks. So if I view vanilla stats, items, and times mined, this is what I used to see. I used to only see this. So I made a YouTube video where I mined 2 million blocks just for fun. Like literally just for fun was me building this, digging this hole. And then I didn't even record it, but I put TNT bombers and TNT dupers, and I blew up the entirety of the deep slate and then added in this iron farm that produces 80,000 iron per hour. So yeah, that's the iron farm. Like, I could sit here and watch this thing go all day. And all these chests are filled with shulker boxes, by the way, to be loaded with iron. So, like, you have to give it a second. But once this thing goes, dude... That was weak. There it goes. Rip the iron farm? What do you mean, rip the iron farm? Bro, I still can't believe I built this. Ah, not being used. Yeah. This thing produces like 60,000 iron an hour. Like, that's crazy. Look at that, just raining. And then my goal, like one of my things with this world is, I started this world after I died in a hardcore world, and I thought I'll never play hardcore because I could never put that much time into something just for it to lose. That's your biggest farm? Yeah, this is almost like the biggest iron farm you can make in Minecraft. I mean, I'm sure you could keep stacking this up, but at a certain point, I'm pretty sure it loses efficiency. This could be like the highest efficiency you could get. Now, I take that back. You can use portals and get a higher efficiency. But like for a normal farm like this, like single dimension, like this is one of the best and fastest farms you can make. Because like I said, I'm sure you could stack this higher, but I'm sure the higher you go, the less efficient it gets. So like, okay, these aren't all full, but they're full like up to here somewhere. And then I was also going to stack this wall. Oh, that's something else I'm going to show you. I was going to stack this wall with sugarcane, so I had infinite sugarcane. And then down here as well, I was also going to break the world record for the most diamonds in a world. So I think it still works. It partly broke. But yeah, it's a tunnel bore. Do I have rockets in here? Nope. Oh yeah, I do. I just heard the system break itself. Yep, it broke right there. And right there. Great. But anyway, it's a tunnel bore, so you would shoot it, it would throw TNT, you'd fly down here, look for diamonds, and then fly back. But yeah, it's pretty much broke now. But anyway, that's how that works. Where's my diamond chest at? 'Cause I had a shit ton of diamonds. I forgot diamonds somewhere. Yeah, that's my diamonds. So I've got enough diamonds to make a diamond beacon, and then I also have enough ore to make like a... Do I have enough? I almost have enough diamond ore to make another diamond beacon if I didn't use fortune. But anyway, yeah, like I said, this is probably my biggest blunder. But even then, it's not a blunder. I mean, it's just a world I played on and then moved on to. Moved on from. I can always come back to this world. Like, survival. If I die, I die. I can always respawn. This was a big circular tunnel thing I was going to work on, and it was going to be like a big, long tunnel. I don't know where I was going with that. And then this was my storage down here. I didn't do an automatic storage because I thought it was going to be difficult, but it's actually really easy. Fortune on average 3 times the diamonds? Not 3 times, no. It is 2.2. Fortune 3 gives a 20% chance of dropping 2, 3, or 4 diamonds. So it's only 20% to drop extra.
So in Minecraft, the average number of diamonds dropped when using a pickaxe enchanted with Fortune 3 is 2.2. Alright guys, I am going to be ending the stream shortly, so I do appreciate everyone who was in the stream today, everyone who stuck around, hung out, especially you Marco. Do appreciate you talking and you know, just being curious. Definitely makes it a lot easier for me to go to stream when I have someone to talk to and interact with. So like I said, thank you very much. Hope to see you in the streams more often. But yeah, I'm going to end up having to be done for the day here in just a minute. I'm going to try and finish this here. But yeah, man, I'm happy with where this Minecraft world is going, the plans I have for it, and you know, just everything like that. So just, you know, got big plans. Like I said, we're working on this base, which is obviously going to take forever. You know, I want to do the nether perimeter, and then I've even got plans and stuff set for next year. So I've got to get through building the base. That's number one priority. I want to get that set in stone, and I want to have just a fun, fancy, decorated house. I've never had a full decorated house in Minecraft before. So if we could, you know, get this done, that's project priority number one. It sounds crazy, but I want to get this done by, like, I don't know how long this is going to take, but I want my base done by at least day, like, 4,000? I was going to say 5,000, but that seems like a far way away. Like, everything I've done in this world has only been 2,200 days, so I'd have to double that just working on the base. Yeah, there's no way, right? So I'd say day 4,000, maybe. And then I'm gonna work on getting some other functional farms down, like a better gunpowder farm for rockets, because I only have a manual gunpowder farm now, which can hold us for quite a long time as long as I stockpile my gunpowder. We've got our iron farm, and then I want to work on the nether perimeter. So this year, like 2025, I want to do base, creeper farm, guardian farm, and nether perimeter. Like, that's my goals, plans, and like ambitions. So with that being said, be sure to stick around, stay tuned, and next year I have great things planned for next year already. So thank you for being here, appreciate you guys. Have a good week, and I will see you guys next Monday when we stream next.